Hello my gorgeous beings of light, welcome back to another reading, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I am Daughter of the Divine, nice to meet you. Those that do know me and are returning to my channel, welcome back, thank you for coming back. So we're going to jump right into the topic of today's reading. I hope you guys are all doing well, okay? A little bit of a disclaimer, this might get 18 plus because I do have the tarot sexual magic here beside me. But that's going to come more towards the end of the video, okay? So I'm going to do what I did yesterday or my previous reading for those of you who are not watching this as I post them in real time. Yesterday I did a free pull or a live pull of the options for you guys. So we're going to get 3 groups for 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to try to do this over. For group 1, 2, and 3, we're going to pull the cards, and then I'm also going to get a song for you guys. Okay, let me get a card for group 1. I didn't even say the topic of the reading. The topic of today's reading is going to be what do they think when they think of you, and what emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of your time together. That's going to be the topic of today's reading. And you see how the cards are acting up? What do they think when they think of you? Please, can I get a card for group 1? Can I get a card for group 1? Can I get a card for group 1? Thank you. So we have a card for group 1. The card is Determination, the Ram, and the Dahlia. So group 1, we're going to go. Can I get a card for group 2, please? Can I get a card for group 2? Can I get a card for group 2? For what do they think of when they think of you? What does their person think of when they think of my group 2s, please? What does their person think of when they think of my group 2s? Closed mouth, I see. What does the person think of when they think of... I will take the card that didn't turn over. So for group 2, we have Satisfaction, the Turtle, and the Coriander. The Turtle and the Coriander for group 2. So let me bring the cards where you can see them. So group 1 so far, group 2, and we're going to get one more for group 3. Group 3, please. What does their person think of when they think of my group 3? Okay, this person is more talkative. Does the cards want to fly out? But they're not flying out. Okay, what does your person think of my group? We're already 3 minutes in. You see the ridiculousness? I tried to make this. Okay. Group 3. What does your person think of when they think of my group 3s, please? Group 3. What does their person think of when they think of my group 3s? Okay, we have Happiness. We have the Ladybug and the Sweet Pea. So since this took so long, I'm just going to skip right into you guys' reading and pull the song when we get to your reading. Okay, so for group 1, we have Determination, the Ram, and the Dahlia. For group 2, we have the Turtle and the Coriander, Satisfaction. And then for group 3, we have the Ladybug and the Sweet Pea, Happiness. So you're going to choose the group that calls out to you the most, the one you find your eyes looking to the most, the one that's calling out to you the most, the one that may resonate with your situation the most. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 1s. If you chose the Ram and the Dahlia, Determination, then this is your group. You're in the right place. And what number is this? L. What does L even represent in Roman numerals? I think it's 25, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be. So we have the Ram, and the Ram represents Aries. Okay, so you could be hard-headed, which is what Determination means. Okay, I see what they're doing here, okay, with the cards. And the Dahlia, the flower is very pretty, but it's also like very expansive, and it's very intricate, detailed. So detailed and intricate, you are someone who may pay attention to detail a lot, or you're very intricate in what you do. Okay, so now I want to get a song for you guys. I wanted to do the song in the intro, but we're already 3 minutes in just from pulling some cards. I don't like the intro to be that long. But before we even get any further, this is an 18 plus disclaimer. This video may get 18 plus. I am saving those messages for towards the end. So if you want to watch the beginning of the reading and then leave towards the end when you see me pull out the Tarot of Sexual Magic, do what you do. But I'm just putting the disclaimer out there. So if you are not 18, you please exit the video. Skilly do out of here. As I always say. But in this reading, we're going over what do they think when they think of you, and what emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of the time you guys had together. These are too many. Can I just get one? I will take two, but I just want one. Yeah, you're very hard-headed. You're very combative, and you definitely like to argue, and you like to get your way. That's what they think when they think of you. But then you're also someone, I just heard, fiercely loyal and independent as well. So when this person could have tried to maybe take care of you, or maybe told you to slow down when you were working too much, you kind of told them, mind your business, or you know what I mean, I didn't ask for your input or something like that. And they're just like, oh my gosh, you're so hard-headed. So you guys got 2 songs. I said I would take 2 songs, so I'll just take them. The first song we have is Touch It. Why did this song come on when I was coming home yesterday on the train? Why did the song play? And I was sitting there bumping to it. I'm like, wait, this song is, like, I already knew the song was good, but I haven't heard it in a minute. So how do I make the phone ring? Why do I even care? How are you all around me when you're not really there? When you're not really there. How do I feel you on me when you're not on my skin? Why do you say you want me, then tell me you're not coming in? Baby, just come on in. And the cards, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is giving hard-headed. Like, how do I make the phone ring? Why can I feel you when you're not there? Like, you have like an omnipresence about you, where they always feel you there when you're not there. They're always thinking about you when you're not there, but you're just so dang hard-headed that you don't want to come. Now the other song we have is The Long Way. Oh, I love this song. So take me the long way around your town, where you're the queen with the silver crown. I want the secrets you keep, the shine underneath of the diamond I think I just found. Take me the long way around. And the thing that is most definitely coming to the forefront of my mind is the fact that diamonds have many surfaces that shine, which is why when you maybe shine a diamond to the light, it creates colors, because the colors are kind of like contracting and you know what I mean? The contracting is making the colors a rainbow when the sun goes through the surface, because it's like, it's not just you're gonna go straight through. It's gonna be refracting, and you know what I mean. I'm not trying to get too scientific or technical here when it comes to diamonds, but this person does think that you're a diamond in the rough. So Aladdin could be important here. It could be a rags to riches story. You could be the, because I was gonna say they think you're the princess or the queen, so they think you're on your high horse, and they're just a lowly peasant, and they don't want to chase after you. They want you to actually put in the work to chase after them. So they think of you as someone, they think of them, okay, so when they think of you, they think that they're beneath you, they're below you, that they're the peasant, which Aladdin was in the movie, and you're Princess Jasmine, who's the princess, and who's gonna be the queen eventually when the movie's done, you know? Or the, what do they call it? I think it was like Czar or something, but she would be the female version of that, which is the queen essentially. Okay. So hard-headed, persistent, multifaceted, with this flower here being, you know, many different little petals. So there's like a lot to you. I heard fluffy, so you could be fluffy, or you wear like fluffy jackets. It is coming. We're in winter season, so that would make sense. Okay, what else was I getting? But then yeah, the diamond, where like I said, when the light goes through it, it definitely reflects rainbows, because it refracts and reflects the light in different ways, where it's not just you go straight through. So I do feel like you set this person, when they think of you, they think of someone who's hard to read, who doesn't seem interested. Is another thing that's coming through, because Jasmine definitely wasn't all that interested in Aladdin when he was Prince Ali. So you may feel like this person may feel like when they try to put on their best, which is what I was trying to say a little bit in the beginning, where they try to help you and, you know, take care of you, they feel like you're very combative and hard-headed and stubborn when it comes to that. But when they probably come in like their lowly kind of energy, where they're the peasant and you're the queen or princess, that's when you find them the most attractive, or when you're the most susceptible or receptive of their advances, okay? So they may think that you like people who you can control, essentially. Anyway, what was I saying about the diamond? Yeah, you take them on a maze, because like when they go in, they get like, it's like a house of mirrors. You know those shows? I've never been to one in real life, but you know when they have at the fairs and those TV shows and movies, you go into the house of mirrors, and when you walk in, it's like a whole bunch of different reflections, and reflection from Mulan is coming through, so Mulan could be important as well. Disney could just be important in general, because we have Aladdin and Mulan, and those are my 2 favorite movies, so they could be your favorite movies. My 2 top Disney movies. Yeah, I'm getting all distracted. Like I said, when they go in, they don't know what they're thinking, what they're seeing. They get very nervous, and it's like hard for them to reach out because you make them nervous, okay? When they think of you for sure the long way around, they want to get to know you more. They want you to take them to where you feel most comfortable, where you feel the most open, so it doesn't feel like they're in this house of mirrors, okay? They want to know everything about you. It could be someone who's very closed off and hard to get to know, which, you know, ties into that stubborn hard-headedness that was coming through. But they're willing to go the distance, so Hercules is coming through. Disney is definitely a thing here, or it's just, that's how Disney's important to me. It's a thing for me, so that's how I kind of, you know, relay the messages. But yeah, go the distance, Hercules, Aladdin, and then Mulan is coming through with all the reflections. When will my reflections show who I am inside? So this person wants to know, you put on this reflection, they want to go beyond that. I hate saying, oh, you put on a mask, they want to see behind the mask. Like, I feel like I say that all the time. I'm trying to come up with like a different, you know, analogy where they think that you're a reflection. And when will the person they see or they know you to be actually show, instead of this person or this, you know, character or persona you try to portray to people? But yeah, they said, I want the secrets you keep, the shine underneath the diamond I think I just found. Take me the long way around, okay? So, and then with this, touch it. This person definitely wants to touch you. When they think of you, they think of, if you guys have been intimate with this person already, this person's thinking about all the good times you guys had together, all the romps in the hay you guys had. Because it's like every time I'm with you, I go into a zone. And that's not even on here, but I'm hearing that's like the chorus of the song. But it's like, how do I make the phone ring? Why do I even care? How are you all around me when you're not even there? So this person could be in the process of trying to let you go because you're someone who's very stubborn and you're not showing your interest. Or when they show their interest in you, you kind of rebuff their advances. Like, I don't want to be with you, you know what I mean? But yeah, with the ram and the dahlia, it kind of feels like, you know, it's giving the comparison of like a bull in a china shop, where anywhere you move, the bull's gonna sit there and just like shatter and destroy everything. So this person is coming through as like a delicate flower, and you're the ram that's like, you know, that has the potential to, you know, break all their china, if you even understand what I mean by that, okay? So I don't want to be confusing y'all, because I'm kind of confusing myself. And you could be confused with this person, honestly. If we're being 100, if we're keeping it 100, you could be confusing this person. But this person definitely wants to touch upon you. Go listen to these songs if you feel called to do that. Touch It, Ariana Grande, and The Long Way by Brett Eldridge. So we're going to get into the tarot now. I'm going to try to pull all the oracle cards out at once. I mean, all the cards out at once. So what do they think of when they think of my group ones, please? What do they think of when they think of my group ones? A card flipped over. We have 5 of Shells, hope and readjustment. Interesting. They feel like a moth to a flame. Like, we as humans know that when we turn on a light or turn on the flame, the moth will be attracted to it, and we're essentially trying to kill it. You know what I mean? But they don't know that. They just can't resist the light. That's what this person feels like you do to them. They can't resist the light, even though they know you're dangerous for them. You may not be the best for them, or you may not even want them. This person still wants you. That's what they're attracted to, your flame. And I'm hearing flame. Put your light up. Flame by, was his name Lane Hardy? He was the guy that won American Idol the last season that I watched. Put your light up so I can see your flame. Now we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. A lot of emotions involved here. You have this person and their feelings for sure, okay? So we have hope and readjustment with the 5 of Cups. hope and readjustment with the Five of Cups. This person has hope that you guys can, you know, come back from whatever you guys are in, whatever situation you're in, whatever distance you're in, whatever separation you're in. This person hopes that they can make some adjustments, or hopefully you will make some adjustments in your life to fit them in, because they feel like maybe you're not making them a priority, okay? We have the Eight of Cups. This person is like, they think of you walking away from them and them walking away from you. So when they think of you, they think of, I need to walk away from this person, or this person's already walked away from me, so now it's time for me to like give up the ghost and walk away, you know, once and for all kind of thing. So when this person thinks of you, they think of sadness, because Five of Cups is a sadness, where someone is left behind. You're lamenting over something, you're crying over something you thought that you lost, okay? But like what I'm now noticing about the Five of Cups, there's always two cups behind the person who's crying over three cups, and Two of Cups in the tarot represents romantic relationships. It represents a union, it represents soulmates, you know, it represents dating, it represents love, that there's still love here. This person still has like the hope behind them in the back of their mind that maybe we can come back from this kind of thing. So you could be in a separation from this person, and like I said, this person wants you to text them first, because they're sick and tired of being the one to reach out to you, because you're in your hard-headed face now. And like I said in the song Touch It, I'm tired of being patient, so let's pick up the pace, take me all the way. And then we have Way, and the song we had Long Way. So yeah, there's something about finding your way in this connection. This person could feel lost when it comes to you. We have Five of Acorns, so all the freaking sad freaking cards want to come out. We have challenge and growth. Yeah, this person feels like you're a challenge, but it's a challenge they're willing to face. It's a challenge they're willing to overcome, you know, for the full growth and the overall growth of this connection with the Five of Acorns. This person feels like left out and abandoned, left out in the cold when it comes to this connection when they think of you. This person feels like you pushed them away, you didn't give it a chance, you didn't give it your best shot. You really just didn't put in the work because you were being hard-headed, you were being stubborn about something. It could have been you didn't want to be with them, you didn't think they were good enough for you, you didn't think you were good enough for them kind of thing. Oh my. Okay, so what do they think of when they think of my group ones, please? We have the Three of Feathers. Wow, Three of Swords. What the heck? What do you guys do to this person? We have release and recovery. You release the connection. This person is now in recovery. Like I was saying, a moth to a flame. This person is moving on from being a moth and thinking that they're not good enough, thinking they're ugly. Because we all know, or if we don't, we know that moths and butterflies are very closely related. Okay, when it comes to anatomy and things like that. Why? The slip class always playing. Dang. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, when you think of a moth, you think of it as like a less pretty butterfly. So this person thought they were a moth compared to your butterfly. Now this person is like, I need to recover, I need to heal, and I need to now become this butterfly for myself. Not even to rush back into group one and make them realize how, you know, worried I really am, that I deserve to be this person. I just want to heal for my overall growth, for me. Okay, I'm in recovery for me. And I'm hearing Recovery by James Arthur. So yeah, you definitely did a number on this person. They think that you did. They're just like, I need to move on and heal. Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna get two more cards. They think of how you broke their heart. They think of how you abandoned them and left them behind. Because we have two abandonment cards, Eight of Cups, and we have Five of Cups. And we have three abandonment cards. I would say four, because this you broke this person's heart and left them in the dust. What do they think of when they think of my group number ones? We have the King of Acorns, King of Wands. Yeah, you felt like you were someone who was larger than life, and that makes you larger than life. What song is that? Is that an NSYNC song? I don't really know, but that's coming through. Optimism, innovation. Yeah, you were definitely someone who was more focused on their growth and their overall success, okay? Like I said, you were a queen compared to them, so you could have been someone who's very successful, or someone who's older, someone who's more established, someone who had more experience, more high esteem, things like that. And because they didn't hold up to those standards, or because you were so focused on getting this, being the best, the smartest, the most accomplished in your field, or whatever you were doing, trying to make money and become, like I said, the best, you kind of abandoned them. You were someone who was it's giving like a little cocky. It's giving someone who thinks they're better than them. Or like I said, this person was in that mentality of thinking that you thought you were better than them. Whether you told them that, whether you think that, whether you thought that, this person was like, this person is not, doesn't think that I'm worthy of their time. Now we have the Nine of Crystals. Yeah, with this King of Acorns, and now we have the Nine of Crystals, security and abundance. Yeah, this person, when they think of you, they think of someone who had it all. And I Want You to Have It All is coming through. Have It All by Jason Mraz. Oh, I want you to have it all. This person may have removed themselves from the picture because they knew, even after everything that you did, they still know that you deserved it all. And they wanted you to have everything you ever wanted. So they said, I'm going to remove myself from the picture and not even, you know, stress about it. Not even put too much stress on this situation. Because we know when you push for things to happen, it kind of makes a stress. It puts a stress on the situation and the person. They said, I'm just going to remove myself from the picture. Instead of making this any harder. For, like I said, I'm going to choose to make the hard decision to just leave. But maybe you didn't chase after them. Maybe you're still not chasing after them. Maybe you're still in your King of Wands energy where it's like conquer. You know what I mean? You're still chasing after what you want. But this person did think of you as a Nine of Pentacles. You were someone who's very abundant. Someone who was very well put together. Someone who, like I said, had high esteem. You were like a very eligible bachelor to this person. And I kind of feel like you left this person in the dust. Or because they have to then put themselves first. Or they decided to put you first and just leave you alone and not stress you out anymore in this connection. They left. They put themselves first. And somehow put you first. So I want to get one more card from this deck to see what does this person think of you. So a lot of sadness. A lot of sadness are the emotions that is going to this person's mind when they think of you and your time together. And then we have anticipation, the quail and the gooseberry. So I do feel like this person is, like, with this freaking touch it. How do I make the phone ring? That's what this person is wondering. Like, when will you come back to fight for them? If you even will. It's kind of like there's this, like, what is it called? This anticipation, this tension that is supposed to break, and they're hoping will break. And you will come in and reach out to them and say, hey, I'm ready to be with you now, or I'm ready to give this a good shot, or I recognize the strides you've made. Because I feel like the person who you're watching this reading for, or the person that is coming through, whether you chose to watch for this person or not, because I know when I'll be watching readings, the person I'm not even watching for is coming through, and I'm like, hey, move, relax, okay? So whoever this person is, they took the time to become their best self, and they're waiting for you to notice. And they're waiting for you to reach back out to them and say, hey, like, I've seen the growth you've made, and I want to give it another shot. I want you to know me. I want to know you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I want to be there with you. And maybe someday down the road, I'll think back and say to myself, well, I thought so. Or something, but I think it's like, I want to know you, Hannah Montana. This person just wants to know you, and they want you to want to know them as well, and the person that they've become and they're becoming. So there's this like sense of anticipation there with you guys. Oh boy, this is juicy. So we're gonna get into what do they think of when they think of you. Like, what do they just think of you in general? Because it seems like this person thinks you're pretty selfish. If I'm not trying to come for you or anything, but it's just like, I feel like this person thinks you're pretty selfish, and you put your career over them. And you made them feel like they were beneath it, they weren't even worth your time, kind of thing. So when they think of you, they're just like, wow, like, I need to move on for my emotional well-being. Because every time they think of you, they think of all the bad. So I don't even know, like, I'm not getting that there's many good memories. But even though we have this Nine of Crystals, the memory is this person, it was like a bachelor, I never deserved them, kind of thing. Instead of, oh, this person provided for me, they gave for me, they made me feel comfortable. It was kind of like you made them feel like out of their depth. So the first card that came, first two cards that came out, we have Midas, Miser. Yeah, with the Nine of Crystals, hell yeah, and the King of Wands. Yeah, you were someone who was successful, but essentially you put your self-worth, and you put your job, or you put your career or persona over them. Well, that's what they think of when they think of you. And then because you could have been an entrepreneur, yeah, you were someone, like I said, who was trying to build some esteem for themselves here. with this King of Wands. You're trying to build some esteem for yourself. You're trying to be innovative, and you can't do that and try to put your all into a career and have a relationship. So it kind of seems like you chose your career over them. And I mean, anyway, some people have priorities, okay, and it hurts, but I don't want to say I'm on y'all side or their side. I'm not picking sides, but I'm just like, I see both ends of the coin, okay? I feel like I've been on both sides of this too. Like, I've been the person who wanted attention from someone who was busy, and then I have been the person who has been busy and couldn't give someone attention. So it's just like slippery slope here. With Midas Minds, entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything into gold, delight in sharing life riches. So you could have been someone who was very giving financially, or when you went out that you always took care of them, and it kind of made them feel like insecure, you know? Yeah, because look at, we have the person here accepting all the money. Then we have the person here who's like in their, not in a beggar energy, but like in their holding, like Four of Pentacles, where they're holding really tightly onto their money and can't really spend all willy-nilly the way you could. So like I said, this person never felt up to your standards. They always felt kind of like beneath you in a way. We have hedonist. Ooh. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you were someone who's very self-absorbed. Like, you were very but it's like in, they're seeing it as in a good way, but hedonist is someone who overindulges sometimes in all the pleasures of life. They drink too much, eat too much, have too much sex, stuff like that. That's what a hedonist is described as. But here they're making it seem like someone who, you know, inspires the creative energy to embrace the good things in life and celebrates the beauty in yourself. So this person just thought you felt like you were on this high horse. And I don't know if this is exactly how you meant to make them feel, but this is how they're feeling. So I have to read the cards as they come through, even if they may hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person thought you were on your high horse. You were in your superstar era, your princess era, because this is giving me in those movies back in the days where they would have the queen or princess laying there or king laying there, and people would be feeding them grapes. So I kind of feel like you were in your era of everybody. The attention was on you with this King of Wands here, and you liked the attention on you. And because you were getting so much attention from other people, you weren't giving this person attention. But then we also have the Lover card here, and it says great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So you were a hot commodity is what I'm hearing. You were someone that everybody wanted, but if you were even in a relationship with this person that you were trying to get to know them, they didn't feel good enough. They felt beneath you, below you. They saw you were getting all this esteem. They saw you were getting all these accolades. They saw you were, you know, advancing your career, making your dreams come true, essentially, and they felt like they were left out of that equation. And it made them leave. It made them feel sad, left, abandoned, all that. Okay? But they still have a great passion and devotion for you. Absolutely. And they still appreciate you, which is why there's like a little sense of anticipation of you maybe coming back, because they, instead of, you know, being like, oh, crying over spilled milk and saying this person isn't giving me all the time and attention that I would want, they just decided to level up themselves. And they're like, hopefully this person can appreciate my, you know, leveling up now. And they'll contact me, reach out and say, hey, I miss you. You know, this person's anticipating that. But also some emotions and thoughts that fly to their mind is all the times everybody was kind of like, you know, showering you with attention and love and affection, and they kind of felt like pushed to the wayside, you know? So like I said, you were not really giving them the attention that they wanted. Very interesting. Now we have St. John's Wort, which is radiance. Yeah, with the king. Let me cover her boobs. With the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you were someone who was in their freaking, I don't know why I can't come up with the right terminology. You were someone who was in their, like I said, bachelor era, where everybody wants to be with you, everybody wants a piece of you. You're just like, have everything else in your life under control, and you just, the only thing that would be missing is like a relationship or like settling down. You know what I mean? The bachelor, bachelorette status. It doesn't matter on the race or the, I don't always say that. It doesn't matter the race either. It doesn't matter the gender. But you were definitely someone who, like, I don't know, the whole world was in your hand. I've got the whole world in my hands. I've got the whole world in my hands, or something like that. And I'm also hearing I Got the World on a String by Frank Sinatra. Like, you're just someone who was living it up, living their best life, and everything that you wanted was coming to you, and you like had discovered your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and this person just kind of felt left out, essentially. Like, look at how you're the person here and they're the deer chasing behind you. This person always thought they were chasing behind you, always the one reaching out to you, always the one putting the effort in the relationship, and you weren't putting the effort back, so this person just decided to walk away and give up. Okay, and they're hoping that if you did really want them and want to be with them, that you will reach back out to them, and they're waiting, and they could be touching themselves, waiting to the touch of Ariana Grande. Oh, 4 cards came out. We have Peaceful Warrior, Milk Thistle. This person is crying over you, and they think of you, they get emotional. And this is Mars and the Moon. Yeah, they get angry, they get emotional. Like, this is angry tears. Like, why couldn't this person give me what I wanted? Like, they get angry, they feel abandoned. Like, a lot of, like, not the best emotions associated when they think of you and when they think back over your time together. But then we did have the King of Wands and we did have the 9 of Pentacles. So this person knows that they do hold you to high esteem. They're like, you're someone who meant a lot to them. You still mean a lot to them. They hold you in high regards, even though they're mad at you, and even though you make them sad. They still try to, have the best vision of you in their head. Now we have Masuna, which is journey. We had something like that here. No? It says challenge and it said growth. Stupid. Something trying to land on me. I think it's a mosquito. It ain't gonna get me. Journey. Yeah, I feel like this person, that's Mercury, and that is Uranus, I believe. So it's like an unexpected journey, an up and down journey. There could be something very unconventional or unstable about your connection here, where it could be on and off, it could be up and down, it could have been very volatile. It could, like I said, because this person is not only thinking of bad times, but thinking of all the fun you guys had together. It's very good, valued memories of the 9 of Pentacles. It means something. It holds stock to them. It's not just useless memories, which is why they're still holding onto the anticipation that maybe you guys can come back together, because it wasn't all bad. There were good memories thrown in there, but this person did feel like they were thrown to the wayside, like you weren't putting them first, or even giving their emotions any stock. You weren't giving them a voice in a relationship. Like, you were deciding everything, saying, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, so we can't be together. I'm focusing on career, so we can't be together. Like, all the power was in your hands. Like I said, they were the peasant and you were the king, thinking, or the queen, thinking that you could rule over everything. So yeah, there's something about a journey here. And it also ties into that anticipation of this person feeling like or thinking that maybe one day you guys can come back together. And now we have Kava community. Maybe this person has tried to find their own community because they saw that you had a community. And we have butterfly here again. I don't want to bring the card too close because there's some titties that's out in the card. Some titties. But the thing that I was saying about them trying to turn themselves from the ugly duckling into the swan, the moth, the butterfly kind of thing, this person is trying to find their own community, trying to find their own comfortability, trying to find their own voice and have their own say in their life. Where before they thought that you had all the say, when if you were to come back in, they have like anticipation, kind of like you're waiting for like a war or something, or waiting for like a standoff, like, oh, this person was ruling over me because I could have been young, could have been naive, I could have been inexperienced, and now when they do come back, I can hold my own in this conversation. Now I will have a say, kind of thing. This person's waiting for that moment to kind of show you, hey, I'm not the same person you thought I was, or I used to be. I have a say now. I will speak up for what I want. And if you want me, you don't have to earn me, baby. Okay, sorry. But yeah, this person definitely went and healed themselves in their community, around their community. They could have built their own community, and now they have people who are, on their side. But they definitely turned into this little butterfly here, because they found their own community. They found a place where they were comfortable, where they had a say, where they felt like they were on evil ground. Not evil. Does this person think you're evil? Even ground. Oh boy. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the little 18 plus messages here on what they think of you and what emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of you. 18 plus version. So now if you're not 18 plus, or you're uncomfortable with 18 plus topics, then you should, you know, leave the video now. You had a good 30 minutes for the whatever else this person is thinking of you. Now we're going to get into the 18 plus. Oh my. Let me get maybe 2 more cards, because I just be chatting when they fall. That's one more. Can I get another card? One more card, please. Can I get one more card for what do they think of my group ones? Thank you. So the first 2 cards that fell out were, we have 2 of Cups. Okay. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, this person had, yeah, you was good at what you did. This person felt drunk on you. I'm hearing Drunk in Love by Beyonce. Then I'm also hearing Cleo Patron by Diamond White, which for some reason they removed from Spotify, and that was my song, and it upsets me. But yeah, they feel drunk on your kisses. They feel drunk on you when you guys were, you know, having sex together. They felt drunk on this connection. They feel like you were their soulmate. You guys fit together perfectly, 2 peas in a pod, kind of. It's like the romance, sexy, kind of sex y'all was having. Like y'all reading the romance books where they're in tune, they're in sync, their bodies are moving together, you guys were climaxing together, all kinds of things. That's what this person thinks of when they think of their time with you. They were just like, it was so romantic, it was so sweet, I felt so emotionally happy and content, more content than I've ever felt in my life, and then you were just gone. How rude. Or you weren't giving me the time of day. Like, why wasn't I enough? Wasn't I enough? What song is that? Peak. It's like, did I cheat? Did I something? Did I steal? I didn't do anything but love you. Wow. Yeah, Peak by Anne Marie is definitely an important song here, because it came through, first of all. But it's just like, they are wondering what they did wrong, that you left them behind, that you didn't want to be with them, kind of thing, that they weren't valuable enough to you for you to stay or to keep them in your life or something like that. Now we have the 8 of Cups coming through again. They think of when you started pulling away from them, their advances, like, you know, like when you come in and give somebody a kiss or a hug, when somebody turns away, they're not really into it. And the song that is coming through is When Was It Over by Sasha Sloan and crap, what is that guy's name? When was it over? Is it Sam Hunt? For you. When was the moment you knew that you were gonna walk out eventually? It's still not over for me. Ooh, these songs are coming through strong, guys. Wow. Yeah, like this person just thinking of all the times where you didn't call to check up on them to see if they were okay. You didn't. You could have been someone who used to be. I'm very adamant that this person tells you, oh, when they got home, when they did this, when they did that, like when they got off of work, things like that. And they started remembering, the thing to think of is when you stopped caring, essentially, when you started to pull away and not care about this relationship anymore. Wow. You would pull away from their kisses, pull away from their hugs, not check in on them. You just didn't care. This person's like really in their feelings for real, because a lot of Cups cards are coming out. Like, okay. When was it over for you? This person's thinking about all the people you were with, or you could have been cheating on them with, or you are with in their time apart. Because here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have all these people. This person knows you have your pick of the litter. And they're wondering how many people you've been with in your time apart, because they know that people throw themselves at you. So if you're a male, they know women throw themselves at you. If you're a female, they know women and men can throw themselves at you because you're someone who's very attractive here. And they think they won the lottery. This person could think that you guys like did like role play where you became different people with the wheel here and 3 different people. It's kind of like it depended on the day, and you guys would, like, you know, maybe dress up or put on different roles. They think of that. I'm hearing a police officer. I'm hearing a nurse. Interesting. Those could be some roles you guys portrayed when you guys were, you know, doing your thing. Okay, let me put this card here. I hope you can't really see it that well. And the last card we have here is the Knave of Chalices. Like, so far, you guys have had all cups beside this one major arcana card here. Knave of Chalices, which is, I think this is the Page of Cups. Look at how this guy is sitting here, and they're looking at the person behind them, and this person could be watching you and seeing you in a relationship with somebody else. Like I said here, with this Wheel of Fortune, they're wondering just how many people you are with in your time apart. If you're in a relationship, if you're thinking of marriage, if you're in a serious commitment with someone, and they get angry when they think of that. Because while their emotions may not be as strong, as potent, they still feel like a little possessiveness over you, because the page is like a crush. Okay, it's the beginning of the suits of the emotions. It's just a cup. I mean, it's just a pup. It's a page, okay? And then tonight, where you guys, you know, make acts with this person's like in the process of like thinking about you. They still have like a little man crush, girl crush, relationship crush on you. They still think of what you guys were. But then when they start thinking of, oh, maybe you're with somebody else. So look at how they're behind him. So in the back of his thoughts or her thoughts, if this is a person or it's a male or a female or non-binary, we don't know. Or, I mean, you don't. I don't know. They're just in their room, probably trying to write a letter to you, because you know what they say, like if you want to get rid of someone, you have to write a letter for everything you have to say, and they have the candle they're burning ready to burn it. But this person still has a candle burning for you, and this candle here is pink, which is romantic feelings. Like I said, this person still has like a little spark of romantic feelings for you, and they're wondering if you're with somebody else. So this is like they're having like a solo session here, and then it crosses their mind, or somebody else, like it crosses their mind that you could be with someone else right now, and then it gets them upset and ruins the whole fantasy for them. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys. For what does this person think of you? Ask her, look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I will. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This person fantasizes about you. Like, it doesn't even have to be overly sexual, because this person's just wanting you to come in and make a gesture. Any gesture. When will the phone ring? Like, this person's gonna run up behind you if you're the female, and they're gonna give you this. I never know this person's giving her. Is it a mango or something? I don't know. It's a fruit. It's something. When you're gonna make an offer, essentially, is what this person's thinking. Okay. Now that's all that I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe of divine family. Love to have you. If you'd ever like a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below, and we can set up something for you. But I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this reading, and listen to the songs that came through, because y'all gonna get some more messages. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 2s. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is gonna be, what do they think of when they think of you, and what emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of you and their time together. And if you chose the turtle and the coriander, satisfaction, then this is your reading. Welcome. I believe X's are 10, so 3 X's and a 1 would be 31. Some of you could be 31. Your person could be 31, or 31 could be what you're turning, what they're turning, how old you were when you met them, all those good things here. Well, with satisfaction, this person thinks that they were very satisfied with the connection that you guys had together, or the connection that you guys have if you're still with this person. It's just this person can't think of what else they could want when it comes to you. I do feel like you guys are like a very chill, very slow moving. You guys could be moving slow, taking things slow. You're just in like a very, like I said, chill place in your relationship right now, where there's no rush to do anything. You guys are just like, you know, content, satisfied. Okay. And I keep looking at this turtle and seeing the turtle from Finding Nemo. What's his name? Crush or Crash or something like that. I didn't really watch that movie that much, but I know his name was something like that. I'm like Crush or Crash, like very just smooth, go with the flow. The way all the turtles would just, like, you know, swim like very fast, or just go with the tide essentially. I feel like in that movie it was important for them to swim with it, with the flow. So things like very in flow, very in balance, very, you know, peace and serene in the connection right now. There's nothing they have no complaints. Okay, so I was going to pull songs in the intro, but it got too long, so I said, hey, I'll just pull the songs when I get to the groups. So we're gonna see what we can get from the songs that come through for you guys. So what do they think of when they think of my group 2s, please? That's too many songs. I'll take that song, but not those other ones, because that one came out by itself. I will take one more song, because group 1 got 2 songs, so you guys should get 2 songs as well. If 2 songs even wants to come through, can I get? And they do. Okay, heard you. So the first song that came out is Daddy Issues by Demi Lovato. So let's see what we have to say, what they're telling us here. I call you too much, you never pick up except when you wanna, and I can't get enough. You're the man of my dreams, cause you know how to leave, but I really believe that you're changing for me. You're unavailable, I'm insatiable, Lucky for you, I got all these daddy issues. Here goes the next song. Okay, I want crazy, Hunter Hayes. So front porch and one more kiss. It doesn't make sense to anybody else. Who cares if you're all I think about? I've searched the world and I know now. It ain't right if you ain't lost your mind. Yeah, I don't want easy, I want crazy. Are you with me, baby? Let's be crazy. I'm trying to figure out how I was getting that things like very chill and go with the flow here, but now this person's like, I want crazy, let's be crazy. They could think that things are like too boring, some people would say, or this person may want to say, this person, we're going to get some more cards before I even try to decipher what's going on here. But with this daddy issues, this person could have daddy issues, but mainly without that playing into any part of this reading. The I call you too much, you never pick up except when you wanna, and I can't get enough. So sexually, this person is satisfied with you, okay? But I feel like when it comes to the other part of the relationship, or maybe not, they're not sexually satisfied. Maybe they want crazy, you know? I'm going to get more into the cards here before we decipher that. But this person definitely wants crazy with you. But satisfied doesn't always have to mean like boring. Like I feel like everything is chill and go with the flow right now in your relationship, and this person may be happy there because things before used to be chaotic, okay? Maybe before things were very chaotic and they didn't know whether the relationship was coming or going, whether you wanted to be with them or not, whether you guys were going to end up together, because it could have been like a fling, it started off as a fling, or maybe it's a fling and they want more. That's why I said I need to get into the cards, because I'm confused right now. So we're going to get into the cards and see what they have to say about it. What do they think of when they think of my group twos, please? This person. What does this person think of when they think of my group twos, please? Like they're either satisfied taking things slow, or they're not satisfied taking things slow. But with coriander, isn't that like an herb or something? This person could think of, you know, because then it also crashed like very, like, what is it called? Pothead coated in the movie, where he was like very chill and like almost like he was like on drugs, or mostly like marijuana, like he smoked, like that kind of, you know. So I do feel like this person could think that you guys do that together. That's what's coming through here, and that's where the chilliness is coming through, to go with the flow and like going with the wave instead of going against the wave, you know, just following the high, chasing the high kind of thing. And yeah, chasing the high would make more sense instead of going with, I mean, both. I feel like it could be a lot of different people watching this group, which is why the messages are coming out so wishy-washy, because it could be chill and go with the flow, or chasing the high of the relationship, which would then definitely more so tie into these two songs that are coming through here. Okay, give me something, give me something. Yeah, see, and then on top of the deck here we have the song Beyond by Leon Bridges, where he's like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, I'm feeling things I've never felt. It's kind of hard for me to explain her personality and everything. It brings me to my knees. So a lot is what I say. Look at all these words. She shines like gold on my arm. I want to take it slow, but it's so hard. See? Okay. I love to see her face in daylight. It's more than just our bodies at night. You see what I mean? See, now this song is definitely bringing these two together. But she's really tempting me. Do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? I'm scared to death she might be it, that the love is real, that the shoe might fit. Okay, thank you. Okay. That song definitely provided some more clarity to this, because I was like, wait, this person wants to take it slow, or that could be what you guys are doing, but they want to pick up the pace with the you only call me when you want to. You could have that kind of relationship where it's just like you guys are, you know, you call each other when you want to hook up and then leave, and it's kind of just like, it's nothing serious yet. You're trying to take things slow, but this person wants to rush in for more, okay? So you can want to take things slow, or they think you want to take things slow, but really they want to, you know what I mean, speed it up. But they're fine going with the flow and everything, but this person definitely wants more with you. Okay, now I'm like, wait, because I know I'm getting out here 2 different messages from these songs and from what I was picking up. Okay, thank you for the clarity. So we're going to put that song. I mean, it's already out, so I need to put it right here. So, what do they think of? Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. Yeah, they're in it for the long haul. They're in it for the long run. They have their hump full of water and food and fat ready to make it through the desert, the dry spell. So this could be someone who you're not, some of you, this is someone who you're not actually sexually active with right now, because you're taking them the long way. You know, you're making sure they're in it for the right reasons, okay? And this person like, okay, I can do this, I'm good. Like this person could be sexually frustrated when it comes to you because you're taking things slow. But they're also satisfied with where the relationship is going. They're just like, I'm happy everywhere else, but I want there to be more. I want it to be more commitment. I want there to be some sex involved. Can be, you know, speed it up. But they're patient, you know, but they're thinking. That's what their thoughts are saying. But they're definitely not going to be rushing you. They're just like, okay, I have my hump full, like I said, food and fat to get me through this long desert, this dry spell that I'm going through. This person could have been through a dry spell. And you're kind of tempting them and pushing their boundaries a little. Let's see what else they have to say. What do they think of when they think of you? They do think of you as someone who's willing, worth the effort they're putting in. Like, this person deserves my patience. They don't deserve me to be coming trying to hump their leg whenever I feel like it. That this person's trying to be in control of their emotions. So what do they think when they think of you? I think they're all over the place, honestly, because the cards are flying all over the place. The songs are all over the place. So 1 second they like where you guys are. They're satisfied. Like, they're satisfied with you as a person. They're satisfied with their relationship as a whole. But they either want things to go faster. They want things to go slower. They feel like they are obsessed with you and you're not obsessed with them. They want to take things farther, but they're not sure how you feel. It's a lot going on here in this person's head. We have Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. What was I saying? Discipline. This person's trying not to freaking be, like I said, come and hump your leg where they may want to. This person is trying to show discipline. They're trying to, they could be smoking a lot to, you know, get through these feelings and not try to text you, kind of thing. But this person's like 100% like obsessed. They think about you a lot, okay? Borderline obsessed. They're ready to, you know, make you theirs. In the biblical way, in the relationship way. We have the Six of Crystals, synergy and gratitude. They feel like you guys fit together like 2 pieces in a puzzle. 2 peas in a pod is what I just heard. You guys are very compatible sexually, relationship wise, and they're just like, wow, I've never had this, or I've never felt this before, and I definitely want to tie him or her down. Like, they're seeing beyond. They're looking into the future. They're trying to be a fortune teller and be like, I wonder where this could go. They're thinking about all these things. We have the Three of Acorns, foresight, and what was I saying? This person's looking into the future and thinking of what this could be. And then we have the Three of Coins with foresight. Yeah, this person's trying to tell the future and look into the future and see what you could be. This person's miles, years ahead of where you guys are at right now. You guys could have just met. And they're just like, okay, they're satisfied with the getting to know you phase, talking to you, what you guys may have experienced, the kissing, the, you know, philandering you could have experienced then already without fully going all the way. And this person's just like, I can see this like going for the long haul, and I'm seeing forever with this person already. Does that make me crazy? Yeah, with the I want crazy. This person feels like what they want is crazy. Okay, now the message is coming through better. Like, I feel like this person's definitely, their thoughts are all over the place. But with the exploration foresight, this person wants to explore your body. And I don't think I gave you guys the 18+ disclaimer. This video could get slightly 18+. I do have the tarot sexual magic, which I am saving to the end. So if you want some 18+ messages, you can wait until the end and I got you. But the first half is going to be kind of, you know, PG-13. You know what I mean? And then towards the end, so if you're not into 18+, you could always click off the video and you got a full message, you got a full reading already, okay? So foresight, this person in exploration, this person wants to explore this relationship and your body and all the feelings you make them feel. It's crazy here. Like I said, this person wants to be washed away with the waves. The way, like I said, Crush or Crash, whatever his name was in Finding Nemo, those big ocean turtles, they were kind of like chasing the wave. You know what I mean? Or just following the wave, wherever the wave was taking them. Like this first person's feeling a big wave of emotions come over them whenever they think of you. And they feel that they're crazy for one of these things. They feel that they have attachment issues when it comes to, they could very well could, or they may not, but they feel like when it comes to you, they do. Like they always want to call you. They're not sure if you're going to pick up. They want to talk to all the time. You're the man of my dreams, the man of their dreams, girl of the dreams, person of their dreams. And because you know how to leave. I don't know. There could be some push and pull on and off with this connection here. We'll take it as it resonates for you. So I'm going to keep going with the cards. We have the Six of Acorns. So we have 2 sixes coming through here, which is giving soulmate, past life energy to me. We have Success and Triumph. So this is the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this, like I said, this person sees you guys going the distance, going the long haul, ending up with each other in the end. And I don't know why all of a sudden One More Light started playing in my head. Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. I was listening to this song last weekend. But yeah, Success and Triumph. They said they found their person in you, and they want to celebrate that, but they don't want to, get ahead of themselves. Yeah, the way he said, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Yeah, okay, so the message is coming through. We're going to keep going and see what else they have to say about you guys. We have the Star. Yeah, wow. And what was I just saying? Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? Wait, what's going on? What's going on here? Like, I'm saying these things and the next card coming out is saying what I said. That's crazy. Yeah. Come on now, get up. This person can feel like you're hard to, like, I'm fine with the card to pick it up, dude. Peace and healing. Yeah, this person yeah. And I'm hearing sky full of stars, because you're a sky full of stars. By Coldplay. I'm not cool singing that song. So there's something here about stars. I don't know. I'm going to keep going because this message keeps getting even more wishy-washy. Because we had One More Light. Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? Which is suggesting something ending, something dying. And then we have, because you're a sky full of stars. So I don't know if they feel like by giving up something, it doesn't matter because you still represent the whole galaxy to them. So maybe by their, maybe libido, or them wanting to make, what do you call it? Them wanting to, consummate the relationship. They're like, who cares if I'm flickering on my views of that? Because this person still is giving me the whole entire universe of stars, the sky full of stars. This person's confusing. Or it could be just a lot of people are watching with different situations in this group. And I don't blame you because you chose a satisfaction card, so you could want some satisfaction from this connection, but then you guys are also going through different connections. Or I'm just like, this person, will they, won't they, yes or no? Like, so we have the Knight of Shells, Knight of Cups, charm and passion. I do feel like you guys get on well. You get along very well. You have good conversations. The emotions are there. Like, I feel like slow and steadily you're building this emotional connection while also building this physical connection together. And this person just like, it's never, like I said, it's never been this good. It's never felt this good, this natural. Like, is this my soulmate? Should I propose right now or tomorrow? Should I wait? Is this my daddy issues playing, coming into play because I don't want this person to leave me, kind of thing. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. This person's kind of like skittish, where they feel like any little sign that things can go wrong or that you don't want them, they're going to run, kind of thing. Or they just have abandonment issues, period. Yeah, Knight of Cups, they do have very deep emotions for you with the clarifying the king, not the king. It clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Now, the other card we have here is this. Wow, so essentially all the sixes came out. Okay, now we have 6 of feathers, transition and insight. So we have 6 of coins, 6 of pentacles, 6 of wands, and 6 of, what is the other one we're missing? We have everything but the 6 of cups. Okay, so transition and insight. With transition, I don't know why lately I've been thinking of transition. I know people say people are transitioning when there's like the death of a relationship. So this relationship could have gone through a death. Like this person could be thinking why they let you go. That's coming through for some of you. This person's like, why did I let this person go? Why did I let this relationship, you know, fail? This person was my shot at redemption, and this person's like, I never felt the way I felt for this person for anyone else since then or ever, and I let them go. Why would I do that? Kind of thing. For some of you, this connection is still new and this person is satisfied. You guys are taking things slow. They're trying to, you know, preserve all their energy and, you know, to get them through the dry spell you guys could be going through right now, or you have them waiting until you're in a relationship, or you're someone who's not very sexually active because you're waiting for, you know, to be in a relationship or to be married. Something like that is definitely at play here. But this person definitely, more than anything, just sees you. They feel crazy when they think about you because they either can't get you out of their head and you guys aren't together, or they can't get you out of their head and you guys are together and they feel like you're going to leave them behind. I want to keep getting cards here for you. I want to get these cards over here. Because so far this reading is kind of like, I'm just like, what's going on? We have Midas, Miser. This came out in group 1. If you felt called to group 1. Or if you're bringing your chaotic energy from group 1. Because group 1 was pretty, you know, I think they were like in separation, not together. And this vibe can kind of be given that vibe where this person thinks of you so highly. And this could be the point of view of person from, okay, so group 1, person A, person B. Person A is the person who was watching, and their person thought that they were abandoned, they didn't want to be with them, something like that. Now we have group 2. I feel like this is that person's point of view, the person who was watching in group 1. Now this is your point of view for what happened in this relationship. Let's just keep going because I'm just very confused at this point. What do they think of when they think of you? 3 of Acorns, they think of wanting something more serious here, okay? They think of progression. They think of the future, what could happen in this connection. With all the 6s, like I said, this is like giving soulmate kind of energy. And we've had all the cards that represent soulmate, or the 6 of Cups represents the soulmates. And that's the card that didn't come out. But I kept thinking of it. So it's kind of like this person's like not sure. This person feels conflicted. But let me show you this card. Midas, Miser. Entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. I'm going to keep going. Okay. We have child orphan. Yeah, what was I saying about like abandonment issues? This person's kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but everything is going well. So they're kind of like, oh, everything is going well. Sure it is, but I'm going to keep 1 foot out. This person could have like very deep, like I said, abandonment wounds, but also they could think of like ending their life periodically. Like nobody would care if I'm not here, because the song One More Light is like, who cares if one more light goes out, because they're going to be able to replace you with somebody else, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So this person's like a very low kind of self-esteem where they feel like they don't matter essentially. Yeah, but independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering the fear of surviving. And look at how he's literally sitting on, I feel like he's sitting on the moon, or he's sitting on a planet in the galaxy. So there's definitely something here about stars, planets. It's like always being out there. This person's always, they don't feel grounded or of earth. They don't feel in their body. They feel always in their mind and in the stars and somewhere else. So they could think you're out of their league and they could never get you, but they have you. But because they don't think that they're good enough for you, they think that at any moment you could leave them. Ooh, then we have Goddess here. This is what they think of you though. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, sensuality. So I do feel like this person thinks you're the whole shebang. You're everything they could want in someone. Like, I feel like this person's like stuck on the what could be instead of what is now. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull from this. Okay, another card that came through in group 1. What do they think of when they think of you? Yeah, this emotions or thoughts. This person feels like very content and secure when they think of you, when they think of a relationship with you. But then there's just something in their mind that's telling them that it's not going to last. This person's not going to stay. You don't deserve to be with them. And this person just wants to rush in, but they also are scared to rush in. So it's kind of like I've been saying from the beginning, kind of like a very confusing energy this person is in. And I don't like it, because now I'm confused. I'm just like, are the messages that I'm receiving the right messages? I'll take all this call. I need all the help I can get when it comes to this shit. Now we have Poppy Dream. This person, is this all a dream? I used to read Word Up magazine. Like, is that what this is? This person's just dreaming of all these things and it's not actually happening. This person's kind of like delusional in some kind of way. Because yeah, we have Neptune, then we have Saturn. So this person like wants to dream what they're scared to dream, because it's Saturn and Neptune. I don't think they really go together that well. Because I feel like Saturn is a restriction and lessons and karma and things being like hard all the time, and you know what I mean, being mature and having to make the hard decisions. And then we have Neptune, which is all about being dreamy and lost in the dream world and like delusions and illusions. So these two together are not the best thing, and that's what I'm saying. It's like very this or that. But how can you be this or that? Okay, we have calendula purity, which is definitely giving me the vibe of, like I said, someone is withholding their innocence, withholding their purity, you know what I mean? They're not sexually active here. Someone here could be celibate, or someone here could be virgin, like a virgin, and they haven't never had any kind of sexual experience before, and this person doesn't want to basically sully you with all their darkness they feel like they have. This person doesn't feel worthy in some kind of way. We have stillness. This person is a chronic overthinker. It's a chronic overthinker, and it's definitely taking a toll on me, where I just feel unsure, and I don't know if the cards are telling me the right thing or the wrong thing, like if this person wants to be with you or not. It's kind of like this person's always wishy-washy, in and out kind of vibe here. Then we have Coca, foresight. And what was I saying? I think that did come through here. This person is like, foresight did actually come through one of these cards. I think it was the card down here. It was one of the cards down here, right? I know foresight came out here. Yes, foresight, 3 of acorns, exploration. And then we have Coca, foresight. So this person's like I don't know, they find themselves lost in the future of things that haven't happened yet. So like I said, yeah, this person's playing things that have not happened yet, or have not happened, period, will not happen. And they're just like, oh, but it could happen though. So they're kind of like sabotaging in a way, like, oh, leaving this, I'm gonna leave you before you leave me, or keep the relationship unstable before it can actually become stable. And then here we have Uranus and Venus. So it's like unstable love situations where this person emotionally, they may not be the most stable. They may not have had the most stable relationships coming from childhood to now. I feel like this is definitely stemming from childhood with daddy issues. This person is not used to people staying. So they try to run before people can leave them. But with you, they're just like, no, because I see the future with this person. I can marry this person. Like, I feel so many emotions for this person. Why would I run? But their mind is telling them, who cares if you run? They're just going to find somebody else after you. But then they're just like, no, I want to stay because this person is my sky full of stars. Like, you make them feel like not alone. You know what I mean? Because with them thinking of themselves as one roulette that nobody would care would go out, and then you being the sky full of stars to them, you mean like the whole world to them, and they would not ever want to leave you or you to leave them, but then they feel like you still would leave them. You see what I mean? Like it's like a very chaotic energy here, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, guys. So when they think of you, they're thinking of your future. They're thinking that you're this goddess here. They know that they're this child orphan. So it's kind of like a discrepancy here where they're a child orphan. Nobody wanted them. Nobody will ever want them. And you're this goddess where everybody could want you. You're a sky full of stars. Anybody would be lucky to have you. But they are the child orphan. Nobody cares if they were to die the next day or if their light were to go out, because nobody has paid that much attention to them, okay? This person sees this rich and abundant future with you. They see so much potential in this connection. And that's what they're thinking of. They're thinking of, I want to be with them, but do I deserve them? I see a future with them, but do they want a future with me? Like, they're just so used to being on their own and being alone. It's very hard for them to, like, to be in their body. They're always in their thoughts, thinking of what would happen, what could happen. And it's very unsettling for me and for them, because this energy is just like, what? It's coming through clear if the cards, but then it's like the next card is contradicting what the last card said, which is very confusing. But overall, satisfaction. When they think of it, think of satisfaction. They think of there's nothing more they could want from this situation. There's nothing more they could ask for from you. Like, you completely fill all their boxes, check off all their boxes. They're completely happy and satisfied being in this relationship with you. Boy, my oh my. Now I want to get into the 18 plus messages here. What do they think of when they think of? But I am definitely getting a feeling that you guys haven't been very sexually active with each other. I don't think there's much experience here, because one of you could be celibate, one of you could be inexperienced, one of you could not have any experience at all, and you're waiting for like at least a serious relationship or marriage or something, and this person is having a hard time, kind of like, I feel like in that kind of way, by you holding yourself back from them in that sexual way, they feel like you don't want them. And it's just kind of like, you wouldn't care if they were to not wake up tomorrow or not be in your life tomorrow, kind of thing, because they're used to chaotic and crazy connections. With the Uranus card, they're used to people getting up and leaving one day, people ghosting them, no one ever sticking around or explaining to them why they can't be with them. You know, they've never had that stability. So now that they have it with you, they're just like, wow, you're this goddess, and you could just get up and leave me whenever you want. Like, especially if you feel like they feel like you're not getting what you need from them sexually, they're not getting what they need from you sexually. This person could be have like maybe unhealthy sexual not thoughts, but just like they feel like sex equates with feelings. So by you not wanting to have sex with them or withholding yourself from them, they're just like, oh, then you must not care about me then. That kind of unhealthy attachment to like sex and love. Ciao, guys, y'all have me on a roller coaster here. We have the wheel, came through in group 1. So if you felt called group 1, go watch group 1. Yeah, this person feels like you would have anybody you want, that you have a library or you have a phone book full of people you could call instead of them, people who would take their place if they were to leave or you were to break up with them. That there's nothing special about them keeping you with them, because you're this wheel of fortune, you represent prosperity, and you represent anywhere you go, you can get what you want, kind of thing. Anywhere you go, there are people there who will want to be with you and snatch you up. But them, on the other hand, they don't have that luxury. Then here we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, very like possessive kind of energy. This person wants to take momentums of you wherever you go, kind of like obsessed with you. And I think I did say that. This person finds himself having obsessive thoughts about what could be with you instead of what is. Like, they're trying to go with the flow, but it's hard for them because their mind is always in the clouds, in the galaxies, in the stars. Like, something very important about stars here. So this person could feel like a star seer, they never feel at home in their body or at home on Earth, and they're always like looking to the stars or very much into astrology and trying to make sense of their life, kind of thing. This person could definitely be into like birth charts, and they did like a birth chart reading on you guys, and it was so accurate. Now they're like, oh, I'm never letting this person go because they're my soulmate, I'm supposed to be with them. But maybe it's not maybe you're not their soulmate, because like I said, all the other sixes came out except the Six of Cups, which is the actual soulmate card and past life card. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's very possessive over you, even if you never done anything. I think you guys have done, like, you know, maybe second base, third base, but you've never gone all the way. You've never hit a home run with this person. So they've seen the booby lips. They love those. Like, they love those. They love your hair as well. Your hair could be curly. It could be red. You could have a lot of it, a lot of hair. Yeah, this person just feels very possessive over you. This could be the kind of person where it's like, well, if I can't have you, nobody can. That kind of dangerousness, you know, a little bit like that. Here we have Three of Pentacles coming out again. Wow. So this is the second group where we had a sexual magic card come out, and the tarot card came out as well. So we had the Three of Pentacles come out, then we have the Three of Pentacles coming out here. This person's thinking about what it would be like the first time you guys were to have any kind of intercourse together. They could want it to happen in the kitchen. I can show you the card. There's nothing really nefarious going on in the card. Like, this person could be cooking, and while they're cooking, they're just thinking of you. That, like, when they're cooking, thoughts of you are crossing their mind. I don't know if you smell like food or you look like food to them, but when they're cooking food, they actually start thinking of you, like, oh, what would it be like to, like, thrash all these things to the side and, you know, ravish them on the kitchen counter kind of thing. That's what this person's thinking of. Or push you up against the wall if you guys have the ability to do that, because not everybody is, you know, has the capability to hold someone up. But this person definitely wants the kissing is very important here. They want to get lost in your mouth. And I feel like if that's all that you guys have done, they're very fixated on that. Like, maybe oral things, maybe they've had your mouth has been on your chest, or your mouth has been on them, their nether regions, or their chest, if you guys are in the same sex relationship kind of thing. And that's all they have to go off of. But it's so good. Like, you guys work very well together, and they feel like you would, because you work well together when you're kissing, you would work well together when you guys, when you guys are connected, when they're inside of you, and when you guys are moving as one person. I feel like they feel like you guys would work very well together with Three of Pentacles coming out. So there's like something here about like camaraderie, you guys get along very well, all those good things. They want a success with you, they want a future with you, but like there's a part of them that's always sabotaging them, that's telling them that this person doesn't want me for real. And then we have the Star. So this is the second time. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles come out in the spread. Then we have the Star come out. And we have the Three of Pentacles come out and the Star come out. Like, I do feel that this person just wants to make all your wildest dreams come true in the bedroom. They're just like, wow, like, if this person would just give me the chance, the things I would do to them. Like, I'm ready. Like, this is how they show their love, I feel like. By being sexual, this is how they show their love. Especially if they had a hard time, you know, maybe being that emotionally vulnerable. They're like, oh, I showed somebody how I love them by having sex with them. That's the kind of vibe this person's giving here for sure. Where they don't know how to feel secure in a relationship where there's not too much intimacy. Because that's how they're used to showing their feelings for the people they were in previous relationships. It's like, wow, if you're not getting sex from me, how can I show you I love you? Yeah, this person wants you to drip all over them, release all over them. Like, look how this guy is looking. Like, stop. And you're not even, the thing is that you're not even fully naked. It's like this person's just like, anything that you do like causes them to like go delirious. Y'all, this is not funny, but it's just like, this is very interesting. This person may have a hard time like sitting still. Like, their mind could be racing. It's given like ADHD, I think is what it's called. Where your mind is always constantly racing and thinking of things and thinking of this. And it's hard to focus and be still and be in your body kind of thing. Which I think I said a few times now, so I'm going to stop saying it, okay? But, yeah, this person is used to being in a relationship. People just call them. This person can be very, you know, a virtuoso in the bedroom, when they're used to people just calling them when they wouldn't have sex with them. That's what they're good at. But the fact that that's not a part of the relationship yet, it's kind of throwing them off. So they think all the things they would do to you. They think of them being fully satisfied. And they want to make you satisfied as well here. They want to make sure you're satisfied. You want to stay with them and that you're happy with them. Yeah. They want you to drip all over them. Maybe, like I said, you guys may have not done like penetration, but you've done like, you know, foreplay with this person, and they felt like how aroused you guys get for each other, and they're just thinking of just going all the way, essentially. And this person is very attracted to you, like which is why they're freaking cooking, and cooking has nothing to do with sex. Why are you thinking of that when you're cooking? And they're just like, yeah, one, like, you know, the things that I would do to this person, like, you know, in the kitchen, where you eat and cook. I can't stand myself. Okay, at the bottom of the deck energy here, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is used to like being left behind or being abandoned, or only being used for sex, stuff like that. I feel like that is very much a big vibe here. They're used for what they can give people, and people don't stay because they want to actually be with this person or see a future with them. So this person's kind of like scared that you're going to leave them in the end. This person could be a musician, which is like, that makes sense because musicians are very, very emotional people. This person could have written a song for you. They want to play the song for you. Like, nothing overly sexual, but it's like a lot about kissing here. So this person loves kissing, loves deep kissing, loves your lips kind of thing. That's all they have to go off of. But they know with these stars, like, there's something about the stars. There's something about the galaxy. There's something about space. There's something about that where they find themselves lost in their head, thinking of what could definitely come to with you guys, like foresight. They're just like, like, I wonder what it would be like. Would it be like this? Would it be like that? Will they be like aroused for me? Like, if I were to touch them during foreplay, they're just like, what? Just wondered how, you know, that I could get them if we, you know, keep going. Like, just kissing, like stealing, like stolen kisses. Like, you guys are at a music event, you're stealing kisses, you're like late at night. This person could love looking at the stars in general. That could be something you guys do together. Looking at the stars, talking about the stars. You guys could talk about astrology together. Like I said, you guys did your birth chart, and they're very compatible. Like, yeah, but the fact that, like, in all these, they like have clothes on, I don't feel like you guys have done the deed. They think about doing it all the time. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys. I hope this reading resonated. Like, if you feel called to listen to these songs, daddy issues, like, yeah, with you're unavailable, I'm insatiable. Lucky for you, I got all these daddy issues. So I kind of feel like, even if, like I said, this person's willing to go to the desert and a dry spell to get to you, because they know that this person could be very, like I said, have like an attachment to sex where they need it all the time, or that's how they feel like they connect with people. So the fact that you guys are not doing that is they feel like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't want to be with me. And it's just like, yeah, talk to this person. They are just very much in their head, and they're just have me on a tizzy. Yeah, like, don't want to get ahead of myself and feeling things I've never felt. It's kind of hard for me to explain her personality and everything. It's hard for them to explain what they feel for you, what they want with you, because it was hard for me to explain that as well. And then we have I Want Crazy Hunter Hayes, and look, we have Front Porch and One More Kiss. So kissing is definitely important for this person because it came through here, and it came through here, and then it came through here. Okay, so I'm done. That's all that I have for you guys. I hope this video resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe of divine family. Love to have you. Let me know if it did in the comments and what is going on in this connection, because y'all have me back and forth and up and down and all around. I don't like that, okay? If you ever like a personal reading with me, you can always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. But other than that, I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 3s. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Ladybug and the Sweet Pea Happiness, then you are in the right place. And this is, what do they think of when they think of you, and what emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of you and your time together. Okay, so I don't know why this sage is acting up. I feel like you guys need a nice deep cleanse after group 2, because it was very confusing. I thought group 1 was bad, so I don't know what kind of people y'all messing with out here in these streets, but have mercy on me. Go easy on me, okay, please. So we have the ladybug. Already, ladybugs for me represent good luck. They represent good things coming. Good times are ahead. With the sweet pea, someone could think you're a sweet pea or call you sweet pea. And I know sweet pea is a very southern term, so some of you could be southern belles or, you know, southern guys. You know what I mean? Southern gentlemen, okay? But we got the ladybug and the sweet pea. Sweet tea is coming through as well. So, you know, happiness. But when they think of unadulterated, pure, unadulterated happiness. I just saw 111 as I look up on the timestamp, and this could be because you guys, you represent a new beginning for this person, a nice fresh new start, and I'm hearing the start of something new from High School Musical. So before I forget, because I didn't pull for group 2, I want to pull another card from this deck to see what else do they think of when they think of you. Then I'm going to pull some songs for you guys, because I wanted to pull the songs in the intro, but then it would have been too long. So, and also a little 18 plus disclaimer, this reading could get slightly 18 plus towards the end. So I'm going to do what they think of you, and then I'm going to pull some cards from the tarot, sexual magic, towards the end to see what they think of you, you know, sexually or whatever, if you guys have even gotten that far in your relationship. So it doesn't seem like they did in group 2, but some things come through. Okay, so what do they think when they think of my group 3s, please? So you can stick around for the first part of the reading, which is going pretty long, and the last little bit of the reading I'm going to pull some 18 plus messages. Okay, that's too many cards. Can I just get one? Okay, I'm gonna stop playing. Fine. Like, what the hell is wrong with these cards? Okay, we have guardianship, the wolf and the rose hip. Ooh, guardianship. This person feels so happy with you, and they're so protective of this new beginning they've got with you. This person is so happy, and they're so protective of you and this connection. How juicy. Okay, so now I want to get some songs for you guys. Like, I saw my cousin has her little things here full of, like, what is it called? Letters. And I'm like, I just want to pull some letters. But I'm like, I'm not that kind of reader. But if I felt called to, then I definitely would. Like, group 1 and group 2 didn't get it, but if I feel called to pull for you, your group, I probably will, since they're just right there. So we're gonna see what song we're gonna get. Okay, relax, relax. Ooh, this person's a hunter, and they think that you're their prey. That could be the dynamic here, where they came after you or they chased after you. Okay, we have one song. Ooh. Hold up now. Don't play all those games. The cards are definitely outing you already. So what I'm seeing here is we have I Won't Say I'm in Love from the Hercules movie. And Hercules did come out in group 1. I'm not saying you felt called group 1, but just putting that out there. You could be from group 1. You could be watching for, that was for one person. This could be for another person. Who knows? Am I supposed to get one? Am I just supposed to get one? I'll take at least one more song. I'll take one more song. One more song, please. One more? No. Okay, I'm not taking all these. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. And then we have, so first we have I Won't Say I'm in Love, which is, if there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history. Been there, done that. And then we have, who do you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven to you. I try to keep it hidden, but honey, we can see right through you. Okay, so I do feel like there could be a little part of you who's trying not to be too happy about this connection, or there's a part of them that's trying not to be too happy about this connection because they've been hurt in the past. Okay, so basically this is part of the movie where Megara is realizing that she's in love with Hercules, and she's basically telling the muses as well as herself, because she's not actually talking to them, she's talking to herself, or she's talking to either the little, whatever the guy is that's trained him. She's saying, I'm not in love with him, like, I've been there, done that, guys are not worth the aggravation, girls not worth the aggravation, kind of thing. And then basically her inner voice or the muses are telling her, girl, who do you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven to you. Try to keep it hidden, but honey, we can see right through you. So I do feel like there's a part of this person, when they think of you, they think that you're trying to hold back from them, or they're trying to hold back from you. And it's because they know of the past you may have with guys or girls in general. Okay, so this is I Won't Say I'm in Love. So this person could see right through you. They're just like, you're telling me you don't like me. I just saw 555. So I feel like this is definitely a new beginning, a change, a needed change, a person, a change of pace, a change a new relationship that you never experienced before, kind of thing. Now we have Carefully, ooh, by Demi Lovato. We have Approach with Caution. I can get overwhelming, but in the best way. So babe, if you think you can handle me, please handle me carefully. Like, I do think this person thinks you come off with a warning label, but they don't care. They're trying to push back all the warning. They're trying to push back. They're trying to push through all the warning labels, cut through them, and get to who you really are without the warning labels, or who you were before the warning labels appeared. We have Intoxicating, My Insecurities, Don't Take Vacations, which is probably why they feel so protective of you. So babe, if you think you can handle me, please handle me carefully. Emphasis on the please, okay? Interesting. Yeah, you've definitely been through some things. You could have confided in this person all the things that you've been through, which is why now they feel they have a guardianship. They have a duty to you to not hurt you the way other people have, for you to feel safe enough around them to let down your walls. So babe, if you think you can handle me. Yeah, I feel like this person is a good omen in your life. They represent good change, they represent positivity, and they represent luck. So you're trying not to fall for them because it's like a kind of too good to be true kind of thing, and they're just like, no, I'm here to stay. Okay, that's an awkward shuffle, but so what do they think when they think of you, please, for my group threes? What does your person think when they think of my group threes? You have the Queen of Shells, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they think that you're just a little emotional with the baby. They said, oh, you're trying to come off as so tough and not wanting to be in a relationship or not wanting to get hurt again, but you're just a little softy underneath. You have a soft underbelly, which is why you may come off as this wolf, as someone who's very defensive of their time and their space and their energy and their love. And they're just like, well, everybody's a soft side, and for these wolves and for these very feral kind of animals, it's their underbelly. That's the most sensitive part of themselves, which is why it's very telling when an animal in particular shows you their underbelly and tells you to scratch their tummy, because I feel like that's like a very sensitive and part of them. So when you do show this person your underbelly, it's like, oh, you're just a little baby underneath it all. Aw, you're trying to come up as this rabid creature, but you're not, okay? We have Peace and Compassion, though. This person thinks you're very empathic, very compassionate. This person does find you very peaceful. You represent their peace, and now they want to give that peace back to you. And I just freaking looked up on the wall and saw peace in big bold letters. And usually when I look up there, I look at the love word, but it says wishing you peace, love, and joy this holiday season. And I looked up and I saw peace, and then we have peace on the card. So yeah, you are their peace, okay? I'm going to put these cards elsewhere to see what we can see. Okay. What do they think of when they think of my group threes, please? Not the cards just flying out like that. Do I want to take these? I guess I will. We have Five of Feathers, Strategy and Resilience. Five of Swords. I do think you, like I said, you do come off as someone who's very, maybe harsh with their words, telling them I'm never going to be with you and I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want this and I don't want that. And you're just like all talk to this person. They think of someone who has who's like an armadillo. Like, like you're not someone who's a big bad. Like, you're someone who wants to be a big bad, who wants to come off as a big bad, but it's not really a big bad kind of thing. Like, you represent all these small little cute animals who may seem tough, but they're not. Like, they have like a tough out exterior with the armadillo. It's very hard, but inside it's like all soft, and it's still cute. Even with all the hard exterior, it's still a cute little armadillo. Okay, so is this an armadillo or an anteater? I don't think it really matters. But yeah, strategy and resilience. You try to be very strategic in how you feel about people and how you operate in like relationships, and they peep that. They're like, oh, I see how she moves, I see how he moves, and I just have to move smarter. So this person has already clocked you as the Queen of Cups, okay? I'm trying to figure out. Nope, that didn't help. This person's already clocked you as the Queen of Cups, even though you try to come off as this Five of Swords, like being very combative and being very, like, you know, mean and blunt and honest and to the point, and, you know, very, what is it called? It could be like, yeah, you are combative. You're definitely someone who tries to disagree and say, if someone says you're cute, I'm not cute. You know what I mean? Like, tries to disagree as often as you can, just to not be, yeah, disagreeable is the better word. Now we have the Tower, release, revelation, the Tower card. This person does think that you are a revelation in their life, and they're trying to be, you could have recently gone through a Tower moment, and they kind of held you and coddled you through this Tower moment in your life. They've seen you become this person who is so changeable. They've seen the person who you are and the person who you try to be, and they want to see more of the person who you try to be, and they want to help build that person up. Because the Tower is usually about everything crashing down and falling, because for something better to come along, for you to build up something more sturdy and more stable. So you could have gone through a Tower moment where everything fell down, which is what this Megara went through in Hercules, where she made a deal with the devil, literally Hades, and now I think she's like indebted to him or something like that, which is why she even encounters Hercules to figure out his weaknesses or something like that, or because she wants to get back at Hades. I don't really remember the premise of the whole movie. I don't want to say it's one of my favorites. It's not, but I've seen it enough. But I don't really. I don't know. If you're being honest here, I'm just there for Hercules because he's cute. Okay, now I'm done. Yeah, this person has seen you go through your worst, or they met you as you were going through your worst, and they kind of want to help you build yourself back up to where you are now, this Queen of the Cups they know you can be, instead of always being this disagreeable, grumpy, Five of Swords, sometimes mean and standoffish, where you say hurtful things to people to get maybe a rise out of them or to push them away, kind of thing. Yeah, one more card here. We have the Four of Feathers, sanctuary and rest, and it also represents healing, cellular healing. It represents meditation, and I do feel like this person thinks that they represent your sanctuary, or they want to be that for you, and you are their sanctuary as well. Because look at how we have the big old bear. Look at the bear. Like I said, you come through as someone who is fierce and scary, or you want to be. But even though we know bears are scary and they can literally kill you with the swipe of their claws, they're still so cute and cuddly. So this person knows you may not be the most, you know, affectionate or emotional person on the block, but you are still someone that just want to squeeze. Like I said, you're the little sweet pea. And they feel protective of you. They feel like they want to help you become this person who is more soft again. So when they think of you, they think of someone who thinks they're tough and big and bad, but they're really not, or you're not to them anyway. You're just a little butterfly. And even wolves, we think they're supposed to be scary, and they are apex predators, but they're still so cute. Bears as well, like we think they literally will kill you, but we're still just like, oh, look at them with the veil. Like we literally buy our children teddy bears to comfort them at night, to keep them, like, what are we doing? Having kids think that teddy bears are a good thing when bears will kill them. You know what I mean? So this person's like, you're just a cute little cuddly teddy bear. Or even at your meanest and harshest, you are still someone who they want to, you know, cuddle and, you know, hug up to. So you want to come off all big and bad, but you're really not. Aww, this person, I like this person. They better stick it out for y'all. My group threes, do that. Let me get one more card. Now the Six of Cups wants to come out. It didn't come out in group 2, even though all the other sixes came out. Okay. So yeah, you've definitely been through it, and this person recognizes that, but they're in it. They're like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm here. I don't plan on going anywhere. Okay, so we have the Five of Acorns, which is the Five of Pentacles, which is challenge and growth. And I think this came out in group 1. But I do think this person, look at your roar. Like, what is it called? Your bark is bigger than your bite, is what is coming through here. Look at the lion or the cheetah or the leopard ready to roar and bite someone's head off. But this person's just going to roar back at you. Like, I'll play your game if you want me to play your game, but we all know what's going to happen in the end, kind of thing, where this person challenges you, and this could be you trying to come back at them, but they're just like, you know, laughing when you bark at them, and, you know, this person's not taking it personally. They're not taking it too seriously. because they want to see this growth with you. They want to see this growth in you. So they're challenging you so you can then grow and become this person they know you are underneath all of this, which is the Queen of Cups. How cute. I like this. Now we have the Page of Feathers. Look at the little raccoon. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. This person just thinks you're freaking adorable, which is why they call you Sweet Pea. You're just so sweet. No matter how much you try to come off as this big bad, you're just really not. Even, you know, you can be with them. It's kind of like they don't see you that way. So exploration and discovery. Yeah, this person's very curious about who you are. They want to explore this relationship with you. They want to explore who you are beneath the surface. And they want to discover all the parts that you may hide, because you may put on a mask, which we already said that you do. You put on a mask in this connection. And I'm sorry it's bothering me in the camera. I gotta fix it. Like, you put on this mask, and this person, you come off as someone who is tricky and, you know, like resourceful and does things for the betterment of themselves. Because I feel like raccoons are very good at finding food. They're very good at surviving. Which is why they're called like pests. Like, they're just pesky. They're always ruffling through your trash, and they know how to use their hands very well, which means, you know, man, know how to use your hands very well, which is what they think of when they think of you. You may know how to use your hands very well. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, you're definitely someone who is good at getting what they want. But this person, when they think of it, they just want to know more. They want to know more. They're greedy when it comes to, they want to know more, see more. I'm hearing be more. We have the Nine of Acorns, which is the Nine of Wands, and we have power and perseverance. Yeah, this person's not giving up. They have the power. They have the stamina, okay? Ain't got this. Why that song keep coming through? Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me what you got. Ain't got the style or the stamina. Yeah, this person does have the style and the stamina as well, because we have the sexy, sleek Black Panther here, okay? This Black Panther is going to come and get you before you even know they got you. You know what I mean? Like, this person's going to have a hold of your heart before you even know that they have your heart, which is what this happiness is, which is what this I won't say I'm in love thing is. Like, you won't say you're in love, but the way you're acting around them and how you feel and your body and your emotions are telling you, hey, man, we're in love. And you're like, no, we're not. So you're like in denial, but this person has every... Why I can't come up with it now? I lost the word. They're not going anywhere, essentially is what I'm trying to say. They're staying. They're sticking around. Now we have the Six of Cups, sentiment and joy. This person's very sentimental when it comes to, they feel very happy. And this is giving me the card that came out. No, what's the other group? It could have been the other group, where they feel like you guys are two peas in a pod. They feel like they have this energy of where they've known you before, they've met you before. You guys could have a past with this person. This could be someone who you've been in a relationship with before, but I don't think so. But this person knows your past. They could have gone to the same path, which makes you guys two peas in a pod. They've been through the experiences that you've been through, and they built themselves back. They've come back from it, and now they're trying to help you do the same thing. And I think it's 222 right now on the clock. I'm not 100%. I'm seeing 22, so it's 22 something. Yeah, two peas in a pod. I can't see the last number. Not that it matters. Yeah, we have happiness and we have joy. So this person, when they think of all the good, and they think that you're so cute. They think it's cute when you try to push them away. They think it's cute when you try to act big and bad. They think it's cute when you say you don't have feelings for them, or you're incapable of having feelings for anyone ever again. Kind of, they're just like, oh, they're the muses. When they're telling her, who do you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven to you. Okay. But they still also know they have to handle you very carefully. Like I said, they're weaseling their way into your heart, and before you know it, they're going to be placed there. Yeah, they have every intention. Thank you. Shoo. That's what I was trying to say before. They have every intention of sticking around here with the Page of Wands. They have every intention of persevering and not letting you go and always being there. You're trying to sit here and block me. How rude. Okay, so this is what they think of when they think of you. They think of you as their lover. Yeah, this came through in group 1. Some of you could be from group 1. Not a Don Juan. Hold up. Hey now. This is too many cards. I'll probably get 1 or 2 more. They think of you as a lover and a Don Juan? Okay. Here, come on, stop playing. What do they think of when they think of you? Come on. Okay. They want to guide you. I'll take that too, I guess, since you want to be acting up. Keep messing up my blast spread. Shoot. Okay, so we have lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Like, what more can you say? They have an unbridled, okay, appreciation of you. Like, you're their lover. That's just it. They're like, I'm not letting you go. I have every intention of sticking around and being that person you need me to be. Stepping up to the task and, you know, acing every test you send my way. Because it's just like, I'm not going anywhere. Where do you think I'm going? Nowhere. Anyway, yeah. And this person just floating on clouds when they think of you. Look at her holding her little flowers and holding her heart. I'm just like, huh. That they have hearts in their eyes when they think of you. How coyote. How coyote. Then we have monk and a nun. Selfless devotion. Devotion coming through again. So we have unbridled and great passion and devotion. And here we have selfless devotion. So yeah, this person's like, wow. Selfless devotion, single-minded dedication to spirit. This person does think of you as someone who is a monk or a nun. They think of you as someone who's very spiritual. They think of you as someone who's connected to the spirit. You have like a single-minded dedication and selfless devotion to spirit. You don't have to be a monk or a nun, which means you could be someone who has been abstaining from any kind of sexual, you know, things, or because that's what monks and nuns do. They don't partake in sex. They just, you know, they've given their devotion to God, okay, and they, or whatever they believe in. I don't think monks are like. I think monks are kind of like a, you know, different. They like Buddhist or something like that. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, they think of you as someone who's like very pure, someone who's very holy. And I'm hearing "Holy" by Sam Smith and Kim Petra. Mommy don't know that he's getting high at the fire shop, doing something unholy. This person definitely wants to see you in very unholy, uncompromising situations here. Don't think they think of you as some innocent person they don't want to touch. They want to sully your good name, okay? Sully your body, all that stuff. Get down and dirty. Down dirty. The little mix is coming through. You could have been someone who's soaring off of being, you know, sleeping around and doing any of that. You could be someone who's celibate, and they're just like, I'm gonna show you that I'm here for you, like, you know what I mean, to kind of like, you know, let you trust them and let them in, because they do want to sully your good name, sully your body, and all those things. Like I said, now we have a Don Juan. Spotlights your positive seductive qualities. And this person thinks you're a seductress or a seducer if you're a male. Someone who's good with their body, someone who's good with their hands, like I was saying before, okay. Good at romancing, good at speaking words. This poet didn't want to come up, but I put it back. Like, you see how they have like a heart between them, between their two mouths. And this person always wants to kiss you. They want to dance. They want to be like very romantic. You bring out the romantic in them, for sure. So when they think of it, they're thinking about the way you're just like, you come off as so innocent, untouchable, but they just like, just wait till I get a hold of you. It's crazy. But then you also come off as like a guide, someone who they want to guide you, you guide others. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So with the monk and then the guide coming out, you could be someone who guides people. Or by going through all these past relationships, you found the divine, you found God, you found spirit, and then you became devoted to them instead of relationships. But now this person just like, I want you to be dedicated to me, and I'm dedicated to you. Like, this person sees you as someone who, like I said, is pure, and who's like, you know, kind of like an angelic kind of presence, but they still want to sully you up. They don't care. They still want to get down dirty with you, okay? They don't care about all that. They do, but they don't. You know what I mean? What else are we pulling from? We're going to get some cards from here. What do they think of when they think of my group 3s, and what emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of your time together. What emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of your time together. They think of how you try to be so strong all the time, and you don't have to be strong, because they want to be there to protect you. Like, you may have not been protected before in the past by other people, but they're not those people, so don't hold them to the same standard that you held other people. Essentially is what emotions and thoughts fly to their mind. Just like I have every intention of sticking around and being with you and being in this for the long haul. Like, you're my person with that guardianship. Once you not claim guardianship, I think, yeah, when you claim guardianship over someone, you promise to take care of them no matter what happens, through thick and thin. You know, like if you're an adult who takes guardianship over a child, you then become their parent. So you're promising to be there for them through the good and the bad, the thick and the thin, to help raise them to become good citizens of society. And are we not going to get another card? And that's what this person wants to do and be for you. Blasted cards. Okay, so we have go-to kala, higher consciousness. So there's definitely something very divine and spiritual about you. Here we have Mercury and we have the moon. Okay, Mercury and the moon. You're very in touch with your emotions, and you're very intelligent as well. And I kind of think you use those two things, your emotion and your intellect, to do your job very well. You connect those two things. Pull this from here. We have ayahuasca, which is rebirth. With the Tower card that came out in this card, I do feel like you have gone through a rebirth. You were a phoenix rising from the ashes. You kind of reinvented yourself to be this person who is strong and doesn't want to let anybody in. And it's kind of like, you don't have to be that way with them. This person, they want to help you go through another rebirth where you get to become, you take all the good things and the bad things that happen to you to become this person who is still open emotionally and still strong. Like, you can be emotional, you can be and strong at the same time. Showing emotions does not make you weak. And this person wants to help you learn that lesson, kind of. They want to bring more happiness into your life because they feel so happy with you. They want to help you, become, like, go through a death and a rebirth again. Like I said, tear down what you believe is that you're someone who's broken, you can't fall in love again, things like that. And they want to help you become someone new. You put all those things together and become a new person. Now we have the beloved. I've never gotten this one before. Look, they're so cute. We have I don't know what that is. I know that's Venus and crap. Is that Lilith? No. Now I want to look it up. Where is it? Come on. The beloved, which is, what do they call it? Is it Damiana? Damiana. Oh, that is so cute. I like that. 11. This would be 11. Herbs of, oh, Pluto. That's Pluto. Upright, magnetism, attraction, kindred spirits, soulmates, relationships, intimacy, sacred play, finding the beloved within. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this person definitely sees you in all those kinds of ways. They think of you as someone who they see in their future. And like I said, they have every intention of sticking around and being in your life and showing you that what you believe to be true before is no longer true, or at least it's not true when it comes to them. They want to water you. Oh my gosh. They feel like this is like divinely guided by the angels. They feel like divine sent them to you. They may be the monk and the nun, and you may be the guide. You guys came together, or you guys both have those qualities about you. You're both very spiritual or religious, or both. And it's kind of like you guys believe that you were supposed to be, or they think they were supposed to be with you. Yeah, because it's protected by the heavens here. Anyway, we have chamomile, inner peace. Yeah, you represent this person's inner peace. This person wants you to be peaceful with them. They've seen you at your most peaceful, at your most vulnerable, I would say, where you have your guards down. And they're just so thankful to have seen you in that kind of way. And they want you to always be that way with them, because they probably have seen you with them where you're vulnerable and emotional, and you kind of like catch yourself and get hard and put back on the the mask, or you harden back up. And this person just wants you to be at peace all the time. They don't want you to have to be scared or to catch yourself before you get too emotional, too vulnerable, and kind of like turn back into this person who is like, can't relax and can't let themselves feel. And here we have the sun and the moon. Like, they want you to bring the harshness of the sun and the calmness and the peacefulness and the serenity of the moon together. They're not telling you to change who you are. They don't want to change who you are. They just want you to become a more evolved version of that person, where you can both be emotional and fierce. You know what I mean? At the same time. At the same dang time. Now we have Palo Santo, Guardian. Wait, wow. How we had guardianship, then we have guardian. Hey, relax. We have guardianship and we have guardian. Yeah, this person definitely feels like this is a divinely protected relationship. You guys were supposed to be together. They feel like they were brought into your life to guide you, which is what guide came through. Yeah, they feel like you're a guide for everyone else, that they were sent to be a guide for you, and you were sent to be a guide for them. Like, you guys are just supposed to meet. And then we have 55. So we have 11, 55, and I believe I saw 222 on the clock over there. And that is, the horseshoe is north node. It's the south node in Neptune, I would say. Let me double check that. Thank God I left the book out. Meet me in the middle. Yeah, south node and Pluto. So upright, gifts from past lives, activating dormant gifts, connecting to the ancestors, guardian of the sacred trickster. So gifts from past lives, they feel like you guys are giving a gift because you guys knew each other in their past lives, which is what the Six of Cups represents. And the Six of Cups did come out, you can't even see it. The Six of Cups did come out here, and I believe I did say something about past life relationship. There's memories here. If I didn't, I'm saying it now. But there's definitely something about that, and that card represents that. So that's a second double confirmation for that. But this person does feel like you guys were guided together from a past life. And here we have like a wolf again. This is a different deck, wolf coming through again, so there could be something about wolves. This person could remember a past life, having a past life with you. Interesting. So now I want to get into the juicy. I hope that's a really good job. Always come again with. I think I was introduced to backing out. They say I lose. Okay. What do they think of you sexually? Now we have let me, sweet baby, our sex has meaning, right? So I'm getting to the sexy, of course. Know this time you'll stay till the morning. So, okay, duvet days and vanilla ice cream. More than just one night together exclusively. Baby, let me be your man so I can love you. And if you let me be your man, then I'll take care of you for the rest of my life, for the rest of yours. Is the continuation. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person wants to take care of you. This person's like, stop making it just sexual, or stop making it like you can't connect to me emotionally when you definitely can. Like, let me be your man. Let me do that. And I'll take care of you for the rest of your life, for the rest of my life, for the rest of yours. That's that guardianship and that guardian here. They're signing up to be in it for the long haul. They know it's a lot of responsibility, and they're willing to take on that responsibility. Okay, so what do they think of when they think of my group threes? What emotions or thoughts fly through their mind when they think of their time together? The struggle shuffle y'all just saw. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna take all these chords now. Here we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, look. Hold up now. Look at them. I'm gonna just show it y'all from the back here. Look at how he's holding on to her like that. From the back, they're like holding you from the back. This is the kind of person that's gonna just come up and in the shower, I just heard they come up behind you in the shower when you're naked and glisten, just hold on to the, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to do all that, I'm sorry. And just hold on to, they very fixated with the jugulars, the boobulars, okay? I'm just getting trampled by this card. Yeah, this person's very, very, very deep, passionate things they want to do towards you. They could want to do on a horse. okay, outside in nature in a field of wheat. Okay, this person could be a farmer, and that's one of the things they think about when they're riding on a horse. They could ride on a horse. They could, like, when you're riding on them, cowgirl, reverse cowgirl. But this is reverse cowgirl, which is what I said first. Or just regular cowgirl, you know what I mean? Yeah, this person could be I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. This person could be the person that can walk up behind you and hold you from behind unprovoked. You don't have to tell them to do it. That's just something they want to do. So they're like holding you from behind. They just like seeing the curve of your back. And it's like, oh, and then when they hold you, they just come and take a full grab of the boob when they're holding you from behind. They just can't help it. They're like hugging you, and it could be specifically hugging you from behind. Aww. They cute or whatever. But like very, very acute sexual urges they have for you with the Nine of Wands, and they're sick of holding it back. And that could definitely be what this relationship can consist of. You guys just maybe hooking up, not making anything serious, not taking anything seriously or being too serious, but in the back of their mind, this is very serious for them. Okay, here we have the World. Yeah, this person wants to worship the freaking ground you walk on here, please. This person likes your whole body, because this girl is fully naked in each picture here, and this person wants to either hold it or look at it. Okay, this person wants to just have you laying there naked and looking at you. Okay, taking you. This is sleeping. She mind her business. This person's just looking at her. They could have the tendency to look at you, the curve. You could lay like this. You can sleep on your back, and this person likes looking at you like that. And look at how he's trying to kiss her feet, and her boobs is all on show. So that could be definitely something they're into as well. And I'm on here talking about too. Shoot. This person wants to kiss the ground you walk on. Like I said, it was worship. And they want to get you to that place where you're comfortable receiving things from them and receiving this love and affection from them. You could be someone who runs away from love and affection, and they want to get you to the point in your relationship where you don't run away from it. Now here we have, yeah, something about coming up from behind. Look at him coming up from behind to either scare her, like, you know, shock her, and she mind her business, just coming to hug her from behind. Like, wasn't talking about a curve in the back. Yeah, this person, even when you're fully clothed or not fully clothed, they're just looking at you, the curve of your back and all that. They're just like, oh. They can like the booty, the way it looks when you're just standing there. There's something about red hair as well. So some people could have red hair. They like your back. Like if you're wearing something with your back out, they just want to come and trace it. You're also their dream come true. And you like to play coy, okay? And they like that when you like to play coy. Like I feel like there's a balance. Like you come over to their house and act like you don't want them. They know you do want them, kind of thing, with the Two of Pentacles, which is the up and down kind of thing. 1 minute you want them, 1 minute you don't. Yeah, they like that. They like the game, the chase, the play. Yeah, and I was saying about predator and prey here with the wolf. Look at y'all. And here we have the Five of Wands. What? You guys could be into exhibitionism where you guys just be doing it anywhere and anytime, and you don't care who's watching you. There could be some competition here where they know they could get very possessive over you, and they know other guys like you. So when other guys are looking at you, they get extra, like they grab on you and they want to kiss you and hold you to show that person, that's mine, okay? Not yours. Stop looking over here. Stop looking at her or him. So very possessive of you for sure, the Five of Wands. They like the thrill of the chase, okay? And they also like to know that they have a lot of other guys or girls want, because they're like a very competitive person. And like to see other people know that they pleasure you the way, so they could like you telling people, oh, loud, like you being loud, so they know, like, you know, and people come looking like, what's going on here? It's like they just want you, they want other people to know they know how to please you. Okay, I like this person here. And the last card we have is Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like just resting and sleeping. Y'all see how I hate this card. It's so annoying, but I get it. Like I've gotten it a few times when I've been pulling for you guys. So you could be from the group where you guys fall asleep in each other's arms, fall asleep watching movies. You like to stay and have nice and cozy nights on the couch, cuddled up under the blankets, cold night, and you're the kind of people who want to stay at home and have a good time, but you also like to get dressed, to get cute and go out. But then when you come home, it's on and popping. Okay, falling asleep in each other's arms. It could be something here about anal beads or vaginal beads or handcuffs, because it is around her hand. This person wants to tie you down and lock you down. Like you're not going anywhere. Like they want you to feel comfortable enough to be like this with them. And like I said, you come over, you eat, and everything just gets rough and crazy real quick. Because look at the wine and dine. Wine can be wine can be important here. They want to see your inhibitions lowered, so they, you know, give you wine, they feed you. Now you're all, you know how you get after you eat a good meal and have a good drink, and it's just like, oh yeah, life is good, and you guys just fall asleep each other's arm, because then you feel comfortable with them, you feel safe with them. They want to take care of you, feed you, make sure you are happy and content with them. They want to put in the work. And like I said, look at him again, holding on the boob, holding on to the boob. They like that. They like holding on to your boobs. If you're a female. If you're a male, she may like falling asleep on your chest. And right here coming through again. Like y'all just tired and y'all just falling asleep watching a movie or something. Wearing each other out. Food all over the floor. Petals, rose petals could be important as well. This person, yeah, is definitely putting in the work and the money as well. They're not buying the cheap wine, they're buying the good wine, okay? Because this person's talking about, let me take care of you. And Zane, I just thought that he's a Capricorn, and a Capricorn is the father of the zodiac, so they definitely want to take care of you and provide for you, kind of thing. Oh, this is so little. I'm glad, because those first two readings were kind of I like this reading. We're ending on a good note here, people. Okay, so yeah, like I just keep like the wine glasses are all over the floor, knocked over. Rose petals, this candle over here is knocked over, and it's unlit, so it's kind of like you guys burned the midnight oil and now you're just tired and couldn't stay up any longer. Okay, that's what they think of when they think of you. So you guys could have had nights like that, or they could want to have nights like that. You guys could have talked about having nights like that, where you guys are just at home, relaxing, eating some food, comfortable in each other's arms. You know what I mean? Wearing each other out. Okay, I'm done. So, songs that came through. Zayn, Let Me, Carefully, Demi Lovato, I Won't Say I'm in Love from the Hercules movies. And the songs that came through, I think the same came through. So what I have for you guys. Ooh, see, I said if I felt called to, I would pull through from these thingamabobbers. Okay, so let's see what letters come through. So we have an M. Come on, let's stop playing. We have an M. We have an A. These are not even mine, so hush. We have a G. I'm trying to pull from the bottom ones. We have an R. I want to pull maybe two more. We have a Z. And we have an O. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonated, feel free to let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe, the divine family. Love to have you. If you have like a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're watching this reading, and I will most definitely be seeing you in the next one. Bye.